gentlemen, hello and welcome back again to the Starladder iLeague Star Series Season 3. We're going to be taking a look at game number 2 now. It is NaVi facing off against Alliance. We saw some... we're not going to talk about last game. It was a little bit rough to watch. We'll just leave it at NaVi 1. NaVi 1.
18 plus game.
Yeah, exactly. And now it's game number 2, so we'll see what ends up happening. Opening with the Ogre Magi first pick overall, Rubik for NaVi and Luna, and that followed up by the Alliance taking the Sniper in that first phase as well. What do you think about Ogre Sniper as an opening?
Decent opening. Sniper really good at laning stage, good at mid and late game, especially with Ogre buffing him with Bloodlust. I think they're just trying new stuff. Alliance, since they're 5-0 today.
Yeah.
Or 0-5.
0-5.
0-5.
And just a little bit of context for all of you guys as to where we're looking throughout the rest of this tournament. There are still 4 more days going on. So January 30th, 31st, February 1st, and 2nd. A lot of games. There's a lot of Secret and NaVi games that are going on in there since the first half of it was loaded with Liquid and Cloud9 and all of them. So we're going to be seeing a lot more Great Dota 2. Unfortunately, myself will not be doing the broadcasting for that. I believe that it's going to be covered by Lysander throughout the rest of those days. So this one is the last one for you and me, Mr. Lacoste. I'm going to need a hug after this, I promise.
Yeah, I'm going to give you one big hug. I think the viewers will be disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah, sad day. No hype guy, no shenanigans guy.
No shenanigans.
The mighty duo.
We'll pass it off anyways. It's going to be the Centaur Warrunner as the next pick for NaVi. After the Vengeful Spirit Band, the Bat Rider, the Ember, and the Magnus. So NaVi looking to try and run at them a little bit themselves. I guess we haven't seen a lot of Centaur in the other teams as far as picking it. Give me a rundown of this hero and where you feel like he's strongest and what type of lineups.
Alliance had it last game, but I didn't like the build on him. He went for Hood into Crimson and late Dagger. It's okay to go for Hood into Blink Dagger if they have a lot of magic damage, but you need the Blink Dagger earlier so you can do the stuff. Hero really good at off lane, can match double lane, sometimes even triple if he gets help. Easy to farm, especially when he gets Aghanim Scepter. Really strong. One of the best top 3 Aghanim Scepter upgrades besides Disruptor probably.
Yeah, it's quite hard to deal with. There's not many ways to get out of that one. Well, Alliance now, we talked about it a little bit before. This is a team that are close to mathematically eliminated from the qualifying event. The top 2 go through already, and there are not a ton of matches left for them, as you know, might just mean that they're trying to play a little bit more of heroes that they want to play and see what happens from there. Anything sticking out to you as something that would work with the draft or fun things they could do? Like, do they just go Lone Druid here? Oh, it's already banned. Excuse me. They don't go Lone Druid here.
Alliance is going to be a mid-sniper, Ogre position 4. What they lack, safe lane carry. Usually they leave the carry hero last to pick.
Yeah,
I would love to see in this game Centaur level 25, actually. I don't think we saw Centaur being level 25 with return aura.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, you know what would be funny? Like 6 Heart of Tarask plus level 25 Centaur.
Oh my god. Yeah, that is terrifying. We also have seen the E-Blade sometime get picked up for him, which is another
we're not
combo.
Gonna exaggerate too much.
Yeah. There you go for the TA, though, on the side of NaVi. Already a decent amount of control, like little bits and pieces here. He's got the Rubik Lift and Luna Lucent Beam to cause some issues with Centaur Crush as well. So I think that there's a good chance that TA just pops around all over the place and finds kills.
Now he feels confident going into this game, picking Templar Assassin or Wraith King. Some interesting picks by Alliance in the game 1 and in the game 2 as well.
What's the place of Wraith King right now in Dota 2 professionally? Like, where does this hero best fit?
not in the pick phase. That's
Okay.
where.
All right. I was wondering if that was what you were gonna say. What's his problem? What's the problem with Wraith King? Why does everybody hate him?
He's not mobile. The hero doesn't farm fast. He's decent, can fit into some lineups, but if you die once, you're probably just gonna die twice. That's how it is with the hero.
And I guess that maybe like dying intentionally to get the slow off or something is not really the best in the world either. And actually against Centaur, you can still stampede out of the slow, right?
Out of which slow?
When Wraith King dies?
Wraith King's out? Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that hurts. So what's the idea behind going for Wraith King? Like, what is he good at that, you know, is counter? Granted, you don't want to pick him because he's not a good hero, but what does he do well?
He tanks well. He's good at staying in front, buys a lot of time for his team, especially with Blade Mail, I guess, against Luna. It's really good.
Yeah.
And TA as well.
That's.
I mean, it's good, but overall, Luna and TA are better heroes than Wraith King. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Not a big fan of Wraith King.
We do have the Axe banned out now, as well as the Undying. So last pick from Alliance. We'll see what they opt for. It feels like an offlaner is probably in the works. Anything?
Yeah, they might go aggressive tri-lane with Wraith King, Dazzle, and Ogre.
5 seconds remaining.
And have solo matchup offlane, 1-on-1. I mean, it's gonna be on a safe lane actually, but it's gonna be 1 versus 1. It's
Right.
what they can do. Well, they're just gonna wait and see how it goes with the last pick for NaVi.
It's actually down to really low reserve time, and they end up picking a Clockwork at the end. It went down to 0, but I don't think that was a random. I'm pretty sure that was intentional.
Yeah, in the previous game, it looked like the last pick was random more than this one.
Yeah, I'm with you there. Okay, so we've got ourselves Ogre, Sniper, Dazzle, Wraith King, Clockwork.
5 seconds.
I think I've used this expression before, a motley crew that's come in to try and bring down NaVi. NaVi also have a couple of interesting picks in there. Anything that you feel like they need?
Oh, they need position 4 hero. Maybe an Earth Spirit. I don't know if NaVi plays it. Didn't see much of NaVi. No one saw NaVi playing. Yeah, I'm so good at predicting.
Look at you go. On one. Doing great. Earth Spirit's the pick. This is feeling like it's going to be quite strong from them. I mean, you still got to be a little bit concerned, and I think that Alliance have a lineup that, you know, they can find kills, and if Sniper gets huge, maybe there's a way there. But it's definitely going to be on the back of some limp action.
They have 2 natural Blade Mail carriers in Clockwork and Wraith King, and good initiations when he gets a Blink Dagger. So this game can go both ways, actually. And Luna is really vulnerable against that Blade Mail. So is TA and Earth Spirit as well. Plus they have a lot of sustain with Dazzle and Wraith King ult.
5 seconds remaining.
And on top of that, Sniper dealing a lot of damage. They don't have much to go on Sniper with besides Earth Spirit. And I think Earth Spirit was picked as well to try to shut down Sniper in early stages. Just roll on him, kick him back maybe, get some easy kills with TA. But it's gonna be a Ogre also roaming around mid lane.
Right. And that definitely changes things around. Mass TPs to the mid lane. Oh my god, they're level 1 Roshin. Oh no. Oh, it's not going to work. I don't think. Maybe it will, actually. This could actually work. Oh no. RMN. They didn't spot him going into there. Oh, buddy. Oh, this is a pucker moment.
They don't know.
They don't know. They're going to do it. Oh, Alliance.
That's why Wraith King. We didn't see level 1 Roche for so long.
Oh, and Jonas is going to heal back up while Loda is tanking this, and
45 seconds left. Roche is at what, 1/4 HP only taken.
Ah, this feels tough to me. Our
Oh, our man.
Oh god, this is terrifying.
Running around.
Is he gonna
placing
realize?
orbs. Well, maybe he gets an XP just for by walking there.
Maybe. It doesn't look like they're gonna know. Well, all right, Biver is going in as well. He's gonna get the D ward. Sees
Okay,
that
they
nobody's
found
coming
the
to
ward.
contest. This is a long time that they're all off the map here. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
no.
I think they got
Navi
away with
doesn't-
it.
Navi doesn't suspect it still. 10 seconds left.
They're
They're
gonna
gonna make it.
This takes so long. All right, Alliance doing something for us at the very end, at least. It's been a disappointing, frustrating day for them, I'm sure, but this is gonna make it all okay.
Okay, so
Roshan is
everyone is
down.
level 1.
Yeah. Well,
Clockwork with Aegis. Okay.
what do you think? How good is this for them?
I think it's pretty useless, but
Okay.
all right. I mean, some extra gold is fine, but if that's why they picked Raid King,
And now they're gonna roll.
well,
onto
everyone
weapon.
got 200 gold and some XP, almost level 2.
Yeah.
Not bad, but see Ogres being level 2, just beating that Dandy in mid lane.
That's always going to be a problem there. Ogre is just so good at running at people and punching them in the face. And, well, maybe when you get level 2 at this point on Jonas, is there a chance that he could find a kill on Biver?
Well, he can just lift him and move him from the cog, so Rubik is fine. But Clockwork has a boost of speed plus Aegis.
Yeah. He doesn't care. He can play super aggressive in this game. So, early Roche came out. We got it for Alliance. There's what is going on up in this top lane? It looks like Loda is going to finally let this go, although General pump faked his deny, and I guess is going to let Loda have it. That was really strange. This whole series has felt so weird to me between these two teams, and it looks like Jonas is going to be able to run him down.
Really weird Dota. I like how offlaners make Poor Man's Shield.
Are they blocking?
The item is...
Nice
what are you
call.
watching? It's triple cog.
Wow. You like the poor man shield, though, you said.
Yeah, I love the Poor Man's Shield on offlane. Underlord, Centaur, Nyx Assassin. You name it. Look at the Ogre being pain in the ass and middle, just throwing it there, having a clarity potion, now just gonna pick up a region.
Yeah. This is going to be a lot of damage. Dendy in some trouble. Gets the refraction out at the last second, and Fairy Fire to stay alive. So it's going to be able to be okay. The thing about this that's kind of nuts, though, is that Dendy is almost caught up with the limp sniper in the mid lane. Like,
Had to use Fairy
levels-wise.
Fire to survive. Yeah. Well, they don't get much XP from that level 1 Roche. You see, everyone was near level 2, but still level 1.
And General now also going to take a couple pot shots in the back from EGM, and will be forced back out of jungle. So still a very tough one right now for Alliance, in spite of, or rather for Navi. Maybe they can do this. Kick Limp in. Wanting to slow him down, but Dendy didn't go for it. Does not want to walk through the shrapnel, and with Ogre there as well, a little bit too scary.
Top tower is under attack.
Oh, our man in problem.
Structures
Yeah.
are fortified.
Oh, missed uphill.
Man.
And that's going to be enough that they will force them back again. So Alliance making this work. You still have down here in the bottom lane, Pycat having a good time with top last hits.
Clockwork has one more boots of speed in quick buy. Hope he doesn't buy it.
Yeah, okay, there's the bottom.
Even though he has 2 legs.
And trying to get this pull off as well. This is going to mean that the creep wave push back under tower. Pycat's going to take a good bit of damage. Has a ton of tangos, so it shouldn't be that big of an issue. Well, the whole time through, Dendy is just going to try and farm up these camps. And you can see that it was a pretty big lead for Navi off the back of that level 1 Roche, but now a little bit back into the favor of Alliance.
Smoke coming out from Navi. Rubik and Earth Spirit.
Dendy in trouble. They got him.
Oh,
And they kick Jonas out of his own cogs. They
nice
do.
play by Armin, but Ivor might end up dying.
Yeah, they have the slow that's coming in from RMN. They actually can probably kill him if they lift him into the tower range and looking to make it happen, slow it up as well. They are going to get that kill. EGM trying to make something else of this. They're going to turn it back around. They're not going to be able to find the kill. All right, they did get him, but they take down the Ogre for it.
Oh, this is really good for Earth Spirit. He got a lot of levels there.
God. Well,
on top lane, Centaur being level 5 with Tranquil Boots.
very, very crazy start to this game. And it looks like things settling down at least a little bit. But Jonas running after them. They are going to get the lift. They cogs back the other direction with Ogre here as well. I mean, no level 6 yet for Luna, so can't eclipse it down.
He has tangos and 7 charges on Wand. He's fine. Jonas
River is going
probably
in with
gonna
them.
die. Yeah.
Okay.
Sniper.
They want to make this work. They are going to be able to find at least one more kill. So, again, finding what they need to while top lane potentially going to get dove in.
Buddha.
Stun, General, Handskin there. Heal Bomb, not going to do enough. They could have rolled in on that, but don't decide to go for it.
Loda is level 6. It's gonna be hard to take him down twice.
Now, Alliance, 1,000 gold lead, 1,000 experience lead. How do you see the mid game of this working out? Oh, Pycat's trying to set up for an Eclipse here. This would be huge. And Limp, I don't know if he's going to know that this is happening. About to get level 6, does have it now.
He's out of the range right now.
He actually doesn't have enough mana either, so it's not going to work out. Over here mid, Dendy getting ran at. Jonas has been able to get him in the cogs. They pop the Stampede, trying to run away, lift out and away by Viver, and that's going to keep him alive. And maybe now...
Dazzle TPing as well. They're just going to back off.
Yeah, they ping out also that Pycat is here, so Limp is going to back out of the... from away from the tree line.
Yeah, Centaur having time of his life on top lane. 35 CS.
Pump faking the stomps, and we'll have to watch how the next couple of minutes go, particularly with these rotations. And Viver gonna run into a lot of heroes. Stunned, run down though. He does have a TP, but it was never going to be enough. So they lose another. Alliance, after a rough 5 games in a row, are starting to come out to another lead in this one.
Looks good for them at the moment. TA just jungling, giving some levels to Earth Spirit on mid.
You love it when that ends
Really
up happening.
aggressive ward coming out from Dazzle.
There's 2 of them here. Actually, Jonas is also going to go in right now. They hook
nice
shot,
eclipse.
but a lot of damage coming out the
Wow,
Eclipse.
what damage.
Oh, lordy.
Plus they have-
Handskin is going to drop as well as EGM. They
have a
take down
shrine ready
RMN,
as well.
but it's
And the
just not
Ancients
enough.
are stacked as well for Dendy for later on.
That's really nicely played. So 5-5. The first Eclipse used of the game ends up bearing fruit, and they draw a couple of kills.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Clockwork.
under attack.
Having Bottle, going for Hand of Midas, apparently.
Yeah. Why not? It's comfortable.
Yeah, look at the Clockwork's talent tree. They don't make sense. Like 4 armor, 40 damage. What is that? Why all that damage? 25 second respawn time.
I've seen the
Really
Midas
really
into
bad.
armlet before. It was pretty neato. As it looks like General is going to probably drop down here, trying to deny to Roshan. Oh, Roshan's able to get it there.
Roshan spawned.
Yeah, there it is. Now Dendy is going to end up dropping here as well. It looks like no way out.
Life. Yeah.
Nice hook there, able to find him.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower.
Loda will take the top tower, 9 minutes in.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Dazzle TPing bottom, they want to make some action.
This looks
Defend
like
the
it's a
tower.
pretty good little initiation that could come out if they can find an angle, but
Structures are
they'd have to get a slow with hand skin. There's the wraparound bullet smash, the stun Jonas, the roll forward is going to be able to make it out in a way, but Loda finds the stun on a Pycat, and now no
Loda's
way
gonna
out for
die.
him. They are going to be able to get that kill. I don't
Nice
think they can
timing.
get any more, though.
Nice timing with the TPs. Sniper is pretty farmed. He has Maelstrom
Radiant's
flying.
bottom tower is
9
under attack.
minutes, 10 actually.
Dire's
Plus
middle
Aquila
tower
plus
is
phase
under
boots.
attack.
Sniper might cause problems this game, especially since TA is 2k below him.
Looks like, at least for the moment, Alliance not completely comfortable giving away this tower, and they are going to be able to get the
Another
lift
hook.
back in a way. Dendy running out.
Top tower
The
is
Arcane
under
Rune will be there, but he's going to actually leave it completely alone, drop the trap, and try and escape from this one as they deny the tower in the bottom lane. NaVi making sure that they don't give any away free gold there.
RMN struggling to get that level 6. He's level 4 still. Under-leveled a lot. Even though he got those experience from those tier 2 dives from
Dire's top
Clockwork
tower
and
is under
Ogre.
attack.
All right, 5-7. Time to see NaVi are going to bring it this time because they're still down. Moving into the mid game here is, do you think that we're going to have one team pull away from the other?
I think Alliance looking really strong this game, especially because Sniper is so farmed and the Loda is doing also well. I think it's his armlet flying right now. Yeah, it is. Level 10, let's see what he goes for. 8 intelligence.
Whoop, 30 HP trying to roll away.
He's gonna
TP
die.
out.
He's gonna die.
Back
He's
home. Up. Our men.
dead. Not enough.
They got him.
Not enough.
Whoa, the rocket fire.
Oh, that rocket.
Jonas shooting down hopes and dreams.
Is under attack.
Sad. But they find that kill. All right. So
Centaur.
I don't know why the Earth Spirit was running around with that low HP, but it does also give away that there's a ward here by the Dire. Now, meanwhile, up in the top lane, they've been able to pull back in the Ogre. Stomp comes through, and EGM going to drop.
Centaur got that Hood of Defiance. Before his Blink Dagger, he just wants to tank up a bit.
Ooh. Armen here again wants a little bit of payback. Loda might run into him, and there's the hook shot going to find his opening, and just going to end up dropping yet again. So a little bit too cavalier right now by NaVi, and well, if they're not careful, they could really start falling further and further behind. It's a good snowball coming from Alliance right now.
Fortified.
Yeah, really nice plays from Jonas. He's been in 8 out of 9 kills as Clockwork. His initiations were really on point.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Still a
Look at Sniper meanwhile.
yeah. He's got himself a nice little set of net worth there, and we talked about what could end up happening if Alliance get off to a hot start with this guy. I mean, starting with the level 1 Rosh and then going the rest of the way through to having a big lead. This is feeling quite difficult to deal with.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
It's the
attack.
tier 2
Looks
towers
really
control.
good. Yeah, looks really good for Alliance at the moment.
Radiant structures
Seems
are
like
fortified.
Navi doesn't want to fight, they just want to dodge and farm as much as they can.
Oh, here's the opening, though. Jonas, they realize going up to high ground. RMN also going to spot out that the Cogs would have been there. Over to the side. General is left alone. The rest of his team was not there for him.
Again, really nice
They could
play
not
by
show up.
Jonas. Did you see he blocked them with Cogs, the rest of the team then hooked into Centaur. Plus he has that Midas already.
Has fallen.
And 1k gold.
Alliance may have lost every other game today, but they are not giving up by any means. And looks like now the back out. Alliance are going to keep this, at least for the moment. They don't want to overextend. It's still a 3,000
Luna.
gold lead.
Luna trying to build the item to be safe from Clockwork. Hurricane Pike, good item. Oh, he is invis, trying to get a kill.
Yeah.
Maybe on someone who goes alone.
It's the tower is really low too, but the problem is that none of the rest of Na'Vi are really around, so they would need to find a sort of group up kill thing. I mean, Dendi is here. Looks like they're going back in for Roche. Oh god, this could really be disastrous if they realize what's happening, and it doesn't look like they do. Maybe the ping's coming out now. Pycat is there as well as General. All right, yeah. They want to find this kill first. Probably a good decision, and Na'Vi will back.
Let's see which way they go.
Dire's middle
They
tower
just
is
smoked.
under attack.
Okay, he's trying to kill the ward.
They don't have Clockwork with them. Do they
Clockwork
realize
can.
this is happening? I mean, they must, right?
Clockwork. Yeah, he used the trap, they know.
Okay. Waiting to walk in. You do have the Centaur right there in front of him. Oh, RMN jumps through all of them as well. The stun connects onto 3, but they're able to get the cogs. This is going to block off the rest of Na'Vi from the pit, so it's going to be really hard for them to come and contest. No more Earth Spirit for the next round of this fight either, as Stampede to run away, and yeah, they're just going to have to give it up at this stage.
Really bad play from Earth Spirit. Pretty much all game long. He's level 6. 16 minutes. This was the first ulti he uses and he misses it. Well, that's the hero you need to be active with to get some early kill zone, get that level 6 as fast as you can.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, you'd love to be able to make that happen at this stage. It's sort of a tough point to come back to.
What a damage coming from Sniper. He might die, actually.
Shrine was already used. It was already used. That hurts.
Just trying to TP, clicked on the Shrine. The Shrine is on cooldown. Bye-bye.
So you can see Na'Vi here trying to make something else happen. They're pushing along the top lane. Dendi's still a little ways away from being able to get his Deso online. Already has the Blink Dagger, but Alliance ready to pressure this. I mean, with Dragonlance as well as Maelstrom. Oh, maybe a fight going. Jonas lifted up. They can go for the Eclipse if they want to make it happen, but hell, a lot of damage could come out as well. Loda taking that damage, and he's going to be able to soak up a ton of it as Pycat is going to drop. He managed to kill off the Dazzle first. River, all right, Battery Assault, and he's gone. So 2 go down from Na'Vi, including Pycat, for only the price of a Dazzle.
Alliance playing really well. This Clockwork just keeping them in the second game. Good initiations. Being level 11. Having that Blade Mail in the base as well. Plus 800 gold. He's really farmed.
I mean, that's the thing. You pick up that Midas this early, and now every time he goes in and Luna tries to pop ulti, you're just going to be hitting herself. So I don't know. What's the option right now? What's the answer for Na'Vi? How do they respond to this?
They need a Blink Dagger on Centaur. It's gonna be up right now. So they need to try to smoke and get some ganks going. But they need to hit the spells. Luna, a bit underfarmed, 7.5k net worth only.
It's not been easy. It's definitely a lot of pressure down there early. Dendi? Oh, no. Oh, man. Well, he is invis, but in still some trouble. They're going to chase him down. Oh, he does have refraction. He's going to be able to get that back up. All right, barely left alive, and now trying to blink out and away. Oh, he's still going to die, though.
EGM got him.
Wow. Ignite damage. Doing really well against him. On the bottom lane, they're going to chase after Hanskin now. There's the quick pick. So they lose Dendi, but they take down a very poor Hanskin.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about during the pick phase. Those Blade Mail carriers, I think they're just gonna destroy Na'Vi. They have 2 already, and they're making the 3rd one on Ogre as well. Ogre has 1, and okay, Broadsword on Raid King. So 3 Blade Mails. Earth Spirit, Luna, they're just gonna instant die in fights.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, the Hurricane Pike, you know, we talk about it. It's super important for them. And you're also spotting that Clockwork stole a couple of her creeps with that flare. Nothing comes easy.
Yeah, but once Clockwork gets his Force Staff, he's gonna go, or how do you say, cancel that Hurricane Pike from Luna. So
yeah,
he has a lot of farm. That's why he can do it.
Well, there's the Blade Mail for Wraith King as well.
So 3 Blade Mails.
This is feeling quite rough. Dendi is gonna have his Deso hopefully by this next engagement. I really don't think that Navi can afford to fight outside of their base. But Earth Spirit is set up here to get a strong defense once they eventually do go in. And he's just also queued up a very bold Midas.
Top tower has fallen.
Yeah.
Do they spot?
They
Oh,
spot
no!
him. They spot him.
Okay. All right. That's Yep. You gotta not do that, I think. But Invis Rune for General. Okay. This is an opportunity. He can go on to Limp in the back if he wanted to once the rest of his team joins up. Instead, they're just going to chase down EGM. Blade Mail already popped for him as well, every person in this game apparently has Blade Mail.
His bottom tower is under
They will just continue pushing. The Aegis is still up, and Sniper has enough gold to buy the full Mjolnir. Aegis just ran out.
And they're actually wrapping around RMN. He realizes he doesn't want to be by the shrines anymore. But you will have another rolling boulder in 8 seconds. And with the rest of the team joining, this might be where they make the stand their ground. And Chase comes out. They do have the catch. A lot of damage being dealt out. The
A lot
jump
of
away by
time wasted on
Pycat.
Sniper.
Now this is also going to be the BKB, or rather the Blade Mails wearing off. Dendi jumps on a loader. They find that kill. They are still going to be able to control him, but not after the, well, Wraith King coming back up again. This is going to be really, really tough. They have
Look where
Eclipse if they want
Sniper
to
is
go
standing.
for it.
Look
What
at
the
Sniper.
hell?
King of the hill.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
They wasted a lot of time trying to go on Sniper, both Centaur and TA, and he just forced himself back, killed Earth Spirit, and came back into the fight. Loda died once, but that's it.
This one playing for their honor, as it's been a pretty rough day for Alliance so far, but they're not backing out. We're going to see Pycat get chased down by Loda. And not a ton of eclipses. I think we've had one really good eclipse, and that was about it. EGM.
Yeah, when they're in their forest, it was a good eclipse. Besides that, there wasn't any.
Nice play there by Biver to turn the stun back against him. But Loda, one swift downward swing, kills off the Grand Magus. BKB is apparently the item for Pycat. He has to. Oh God, no. Oh, this isn't good. This is really not good.
He is being pinged out.
They know where he is.
Yeah, they know.
Oh, force staff to the other side. Okay.
Yeah, but he has a hook shot ready. Missed
Oh,
it.
all right. Okay. Pieces coming together.
But
Might be able
Sniper
to
is
escape.
there.
Space
Has,
created.
He's gonna try to TP out. Not gonna make it.
No! Pycat is gonna drop. Well, yeah. It's not good when your space creator is your position 1, but
Oh, that's what happens. He just TPs straight where he is and Loda thinks he's trying to juke him. Sometimes the easiest options are the best ones.
So 10,000 net worth lead right now, and right around 5,000 experience. It's feeling like, you know, it's a huge lead, obviously, for Navi or for Alliance right now. But if there are a couple of kills that turn it back the other way, it is a swift turnaround.
There was still not one Earth Spirit ult this game.
Right.
And
Well,
he's not even close to his Midas. Second shrine being destroyed.
I mean, Navi almost, they can't really fight until the Luna picks up her BKB, right? Like, it's just
Yeah, but
not
still,
possible.
Yeah, but it still goes through BKB, all those blade mails. So Luna's just gonna be food. I mean, she has some HP, 2k HP, but still.
Well, I mean, the right clicks will go through it, but like the Lucent Beam and Eclipse won't because it's the same damage type at least. And like, I guess my thought here is the only thing they can really do is try and deal magic damage and hope that it's enough to kill off Limp. But I mean, as evidenced right now, General is just so screwed, and well, he wants to get a little bit of farm before he ends up dying. He picks up a few items in his quick buy, and Alliance have had enough. They want to go.
Sniper is just so farmed, 10-0. Having Clockwork and Raid King in front, he's just being untouchable in fights.
All right. Can Navi hold? It's the question of a decade.
Do you want me to answer it?
Let's wait and see.
Yeah,
How about
let's
that?
wait a few minutes. Yeah, okay, I'll write my answer down.
Okay.
And, I'm gonna say it later.
Oh,
Okay,
jeez.
Loda. Just beating the crap out of Luna.
This is so weird because the first game was like one stomp the other way, and now we're going back the other direction. It's feeling like both of these games have been somewhat decided by the draft almost, but well, Centaur trying to build towards that ag, still 1,200 gold away. They managed to find a stun onto him, and now a secondary stun coming from Loda. Stolen away is the Bloodlust, which, well, it's not going to help General all that much.
Having a Raid King with Blade Mail and Mjolnir on him looks pretty scary.
He is a monster. An absolute monster. The plus side of what you're seeing right now from Navi is that they were able to push out the mid lane, so it won't be as easy of a pressure into the mid. They're going to need to get that creep wave grouped back up with them again. But still, 6,000 gold ahead of the next highest is what we have right now for the Sniper.
Yeah. Now they even have
Oh, Jonas
lads
dropping?
offering.
Oh, that was really close.
Then they got his BKB up now.
Man, just dropping off a cliff, this graph. I guess it's not really a cliff. It's more just a steady, slow decline. Yeah.
Look at the Ogre just building auras right now. Lads want to make drums.
I don't remember the last time that I've seen a blade mail on an Ogre in a professional match. But it's great in this context.
I've seen some.
All right, this is the play they need. This is what Navi wanted, but the immediate shrapnel down means this is going to be a little bit more tricky to do. And Loda decides to walk back in himself, and they're going to be the ones that take it. Critting for 1,100 right now. Well, 1,200 on a good day.
Yeah, it goes down so fast. Sniper's gonna take ages.
All right.
Or no. Oh, yeah, okay. Misclick. Now he got it.
All right, this is a good pickoff, though, if they can take down Jonas. Don't know why he's this far out there, but this will be a very easy pickoff. And from that...
Second time he's being picked off by Navi. He gave like 1k gold already.
I mean, it's
still
what is that, 1,400 gold swing roughly off of it? Like, you get a ton of gold when you end up finding those kills.
Oh, then they're in trouble.
Top
Do
lane.
they have sent rewards? Do they do?
Oh, man. When it rains, it pours for Navi, and...
You know, the game is hard for you when the enemy carry and mid lane have 0 deaths.
Yeah.
0 deaths combined, or
10-0-6 on that Sniper. He's had quite a game for himself.
yeah, Earth Spirit having time of his life with that hand of Midas.
I mean, if they just go for BKBs at this point, there's nothing that they can do. Like, I don't know how NaVi would be able to take that fight. They have to have like the Magnetize, the Eclipse, everything leveled out on top of them at once, and then, you know, they spawn a Darkseer in and make a vacuum wall as well. But no cheat modes on in this game.
Wraith King just beating the tower. He's being level 18, level 3 ultimate, 40 seconds cooldown. He can just go in.
The thing about this too is that this is Alliance playing spoiler to NaVi. NaVi need to win every single one of these games to qualify. And they actually have been able to catch Jonas again. They're going to drop the Eclipse for him. That does mean that there isn't any more left for their high ground defense, but the barracks are already gone anyways. So the chase is going to continue here. They're healing back up Armen. It's going to be able to roll away the shrine, give him that extra regen, and now Alliance will just back out, I believe.
2 sets of Rexes down.
The shrine. Rather the trap from TA. It doesn't look like they're going to end up trying to chase. They can't leave their base.
Alliance will just go slowly. Yeah, it's even drawn on the mini-map what they want to do. Pretty logical to everyone, I guess. Take the last set of Rex.
Oh, Loda. He's found Armen
Spirit.
again. Nice force staff. All right, kick away. He ends up dropping. It hurts my face that Sniper is winning. Like, my heart, my body.
You don't like Sniper?
I'm not the biggest fan of the hero, not going to lie.
I just love that hero.
Alright, well, it's a good thing that this is our last cast together. Anyways, we're going to be going up to high ground now as Alliance is going to be able to hit away at this, and Mjolnir popped. Alright. Well, NaVi, they've had enough. They knew what was coming. We knew what was coming. This game was over. I don't think it was because of the level 1 Roche, though. I think it was more just the play that followed.
Yeah, good. Well, Wraith King won, but any other hero would work there. It was Clockwork and Sniper. And that stuff that I needed to wrote down, I'll read it for you. It was no. Capital letters, no.
No, thank you. I appreciate that. 766 GPM limp on the Sniper. One of the standout players, definitely, and not a whole lot else to say about it. So that's going to do it for us. Any final thoughts right now? We're closing out for our Star Ladder coverage. At least us two. It's going to be picked up again tomorrow by some other folks. What's your read?
Which games do we have tomorrow?
So,
Not we.
Yeah, but tomorrow it's going to be Secret facing off against Horde. We've got Ad Finum versus NaVi, and then Secret versus NaVi.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I think you have problems with a mic or
Secret versus Horde, and then Ad Finum versus NaVi, and then Secret versus NaVi.
Well, I think the best game of tomorrow will be Secret versus Ad Finum. Both teams seems to be in shape.
I would
I would call them top 3 of this qualifier, besides Team Liquid, of course.
Yeah,
some fun games to watch tomorrow as well.
I think that so there's a couple of weird things that are going on right now with this qualifier in terms of like how soon it is that we end up knowing the top one. Liquid is almost confirmed. They're like almost 100%. I think there's 1 or 2 weird circumstances where like if we end up seeing Secret win out from here and take every single game, then they don't end up going. But barring that, and it would also need to be with like something with Cloud9 also winning. Like Cloud9 and Secret would have to tie, and then Secret would have to win every other game, and Cloud9 would have to win every other game. So it's not like 100% sure, but it's pretty much there. What's your read on this new NaVi squad?
Well, they seem to be able to win against anyone, but they don't seem consistent. The first game, it was like what, 35-3 score, and now they lost the same way they won in the game 1. Yeah. I think they underestimated Alliance in second game. See, they're not consistent. If you look at RMN play from game 1 and from game 2, game 2 a bit sloppy, couldn't get level 6, not even one good ultimate placed.
Really tough.
Yeah, they need more time to practice, I think.
Yeah, and keep in mind, everybody out there is, potentially spamming in chat something horrible because, that's how it goes. That this is only their second official in best of twos. So a lot left to learn. They've played against two of arguably the better teams that are in this whole tournament in both Liquid and Alliance. So yeah, a lot to learn from, a lot to check out over the next couple of days as they have a lot of matches, 4 best of twos in the next 2 days. Those will be covered by Lysander. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a lot of fun. Keep on watching the Starladder iLeague Star Series Season 3. Koss, thank you so much for joining us. Any word out there for the folks, the people? Shout-outs, call-outs?
Thank you, sir, for inviting me to be your co-caster. I had a really great time, and I hope to see you again.
Most definitely. All right.
As for viewers, I'm gonna be so hyped for the next match I'm gonna cast, so watch out.
That's right. Watch out, people. Here we come. All right. See you guys later. We're going to be back tomorrow again with more action on this channel. And I believe it's the same time start, which is 1600 CET, which is 7 a.m. PST. And then you guys do the math. You guys can figure it out. I believe in you. You can make it happen. If you can dream it, you can do it, and every other cliche out there. We'll see you guys a little bit later on with more from Dota Pit. Catch you next time.